In this video, we are going to do physical as well as functional decomposition of a toy gun. First, let us see its normal working. First, you can see that this is trigger. Right now, it is in locked mode, meaning even if we press it, it will not fire. Like I'm pressing it, it is not firing. To unlock it, we need to move this barrel backward like this. Now you can hear the sound, and now it is in unlocked mode. Now when you press it, you must have heard the sound. It has fired. So you can see that to unlock it, you need to move the barrel backward. So now you can see at the top of the barrel, you can see this red slider. When you slide it, you can see here there is a type of block there, and in that block you can put the balls and close it. Now again you pull this barrel. Now it is unlocked mode, and now you can fire. You might have not seen the ball because the speed was very fast, but it actually fired. Okay, let us now open it. As you can see, there are 5 screws, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now I will open it. Now first I will remove the barrel. The barrel is made up of 2 parts. You can see this is the first part of the barrel, and this is the second part. And you can also see that there are 2 springs. These 2 springs are very crucial because they hold our muscular energy into potential energy, and ultimately this potential energy get transferred to the kinetic energy of the ball. So this is the front spring. Now I will remove this body. There is one more screw here. We need to untie it also. So this is the body, and inside it you can see there are two triggering mechanism. Is consist of two links and one spring. This is the first link, and this is the second link, and a spring. You press it, and this is how it works. When you press it, it moves like this. So now let me remove this backward spring also, but before removing that, we need to remove this whole mechanism. Let us call this launcher mechanism, and to remove it you need to untie this screw also. So this is the launcher mechanism, and this is the second spring. These 2 springs helps to store our muscular energy into potential energy. Okay, now let us analyze the launcher mechanism. Launcher mechanism consists of 2 parts. This part is piston cylinder arrangement, and this part is launcher. In launcher you can see it is not made up of single piece. It also consists of many parts. So let us further dissect it, and you can see this is the body, this the main pipe through which ball passes. You can see hole is there inside it, and when you let a ball be here, it can easily pass like this. If you push it, it can easily pass from other side. So these are the four parts of the launcher. Now in the barrel or in the pipe, you saw that the ball can easily go inside and come outside. So to avoid it, there is one stopper here. What stopper does it do not allow the ball to easily go through the pipe. So this is the work of the stopper, and the stopper and the launcher or the pipe is placed here, and this is how it is assembled. And there was one screw there. What happens, you put the ball here and the ball goes there, and you can now see that the ball is not going inside the pipe because there was one stopper there. Similarly, you can also see there is another stopper. This, it will not allow the ball to move back, like the ball is not coming backward. So there are two stoppers, one which is not allowing the ball to move forward, and the one which is not allowing the ball to move backward. Hence the ball is in middle, which is what we want. And now what we want some mechanism so that the mechanism can hit the ball so hard that the ball can pass through the stopper, and it can ultimately come out of this pipe with very high velocity. This is obtained with the help of this piston cylinder arrangement. What piston cylinder arrangement does, it travels at very high speed, and it goes inside it and hits the ball, or I should not say hit the ball, it creates very high pressure. It comes with very high speed and it creates very high pressure, and with this high pressure the ball moves to the other side, or it moves through the pipe. Like you can see that the cylinder and piston arrangement consists of two parts. This is the cylinder and this is the piston. You can see that on the piston there is a washer. This washer is helpful in creating high pressure because it do not allow the air to move from one side to another side. And you can see that the sound, you can hear the sound. It can create very high pressure. Let me do it again. So because of this pressure, the ball moves outwards. So as we have already seen that in order to push the ball from here to outside this pipe, you need to come up with a mechanism that can allow the piston cylinder arrangement to move at very high speed, and hence can push the ball. One way to do this is that you allow the cylinder to be here only, and let the piston move backward, and somehow give a mechanism that can push like this. In this way it can create huge pressure, and that will allow the ball to move outside. In order to do that, let us see how it is done on the gun itself. So I am just assembling some parts here so that I can let you see how it is Done. This was where the spring was there, and this is our piston cylinder mechanism. It goes inside it like this. Now you can see that if I can somehow store like this, store muscular energy in this spring and allow the spring to revert back, then I can create that much of energy. So in order to show that I am just removing the spring, I will visually show you how it is done. So this was here, and you can see, suppose imagine that spring is there, and now what happens is this cylinder, you can see cylinder comes here and it gets stuck in this. You can see this projection out there. So it has now got stuck, and you can also see that the spring is compressed to this level. Spring is this much wide and it has now got compressed to this level. And when you trigger this, like when you press it, you can see that this top projection comes down, and it will allow this piston to move there, and hence the spring is now free, and since the spring is compressed, it will push like this, and hence it will allow the ball to move through the pipe. In this way it generates so much amount of pressure and energy. So in the end, what happens is, when you move the barrel backward, it will move this piston backward, and moving this piston backward will store your muscular energy in the spring energy, because spring will get compressed, and you are compressing the spring with the help of your muscular energy. And once the spring get compressed and this piston got stuck in this projection, now your energy has got stored, and the only thing you want to do is to push this trigger to release your potential energy. And once the potential energy is released, this potential energy get converted into the kinetic energy of the ball.